I am looking forward to so many things in 2022. I'm looking forward to embracing whatever this year has to offer, embracing every new opportunity that comes, meeting more of you, traveling, spending time with family, friends, teaching, dancing, everything. And also there's some really exciting stuff coming up that I can't talk about. As a kid, I always danced around the house, and I was always going crazy and just dancing to music around the house and stuff like that. My parents threw me into dance and was like, this would be a great way for Britini to exert some energy throughout the day. But I mean, I love dance. It's my freest way of expression. And I started with tap, not ballet. Okay, so I wish this was a choice. No, I am gluten-free due to a severe allergy. It started about 2.5 years ago, so I've been completely gluten and dairy-free since July of 2019. This is going to sound really cliche, but it has always been a dream of mine to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii before. I've seen so many pictures, and it's so beautiful, and I want to go to Hawaii so bad. So it's got to be one of my dream vacations. The answer to this question is yes. So I received 40 hours a week of applied behavioral analysis therapy from ages 2 to 5. I cannot believe that my ABA therapy started 22 and a half years ago. That's just so odd to me in numbers. But yes, I did participate in ABA therapy, yes. Firstly, I love you too. Secondly, I'll be honest, I forgot after a while. The only time that I would remember we were being recorded was when the camera would go cheer, and I was like, oh, there's a camera. The BB house became your home, and I forgot about the cameras. So I'll be honest, this is a loaded question. There's so many reasons why I want to become a teacher. To inspire kids, to impact students the way that my teachers impacted me. My papa was an educator for 31 years and always has inspired me to be an educator. I am full of a family full of teachers, and I want to make a difference. If I could master another language, I would choose Spanish. Spanish is such a beautiful language. I took Spanish for 5 years and was always in honor Spanish, but I could never hold on to it. I could never grasp the language. But I would love to be fluent in Spanish. I think that's beautiful. Dole Whipper Turkey Leg, Dole Whipper Turkey Leg, Dole Whipper Turkey Legs. The title is going to go to Ben & Jerry's dairy-free, gluten-free ice cream. Does not matter what flavor. Fish food is obviously my favorite, but I just love all ice cream. I'm an ice cream fan. Yeah. Favorite part about Disney World is how magical Disney World is. When you walk into Disney, I've been at this point 19 times in my life, and every single time it feels just as magical as the first. Okay, so we're going to vote on this. If I made a YouTube channel, would y'all watch it? Would you like that? Would you like longer formed content? Let me know. My biggest audition tip would be to be real. Be yourself, but also be real. And here's what I mean by that. I talked about the amazing accomplishments in my video, but also the hardest fought obstacles that I've gone through in my life to get me to where I am today, that have shaped me to be who I am. Talking about both. Favorite Bills player of all time is Andre Reed. Take a deep breath. Everything is going to work out for you. I promise. The student teaching is going to be amazing. Ask your cooperating teacher as many questions as you possibly can. Pick their brain on different strategies, different tactics, different teaching methods in order to teach certain materials. Embrace this opportunity. You're going to love it. 2 favorite candies that we've got. Obviously, we've got Sour Patch Kids and we've got Swedish Fish. I love them both so much. They're both wonderful. I'll be honest, it never took me any time to get comfortable sleeping in the house. I slept like a rock in that house. I always got the best night's sleep. I was getting 7 to 8 hours a night in the Big Brother house. I was knocking out like that. Besides not being with family, definitely would say the hardest part about being in the Big Brother house was not having the energy to cook for myself. When I went to jury, I was cooking all of my own meals, salmon, chicken, vegetable stir fries, everything. In the house, I had no energy to cook for myself whatsoever. This is without question. I talked to Ozza and Derek the most in the house. We were roommates, we were teammates. I love them. As I'm currently still in my house, I am not attending the game in person because I would also agree it is very, very cold. And anyone that I've seen has been saying that they can't feel their face right now, and I can feel mine just fine. But we're having a great time here. So I am actually already an actress. I have a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theater Performance that I got from Niagara University. I've been acting ever since I was 7.